Welcome to Keto Master. Subscribe and click the bell icon so you won't miss out on keto tips, news, videos and ideas. Top 12 keto common mistakes that sabotage your results. A keto or ketogenic diet is a kind of diet that involves eating foods that are low in carbohydrates and high in fats. It has become a very popular way to lose weight. However, while some have great results, the same can't be said for others. If you're in a keto diet, these are the 12 mistakes that you should take notice to avoid sabotaging positive results. 1. Not enough or too much protein. This is about a process called gluconeogenesis. This is a process where the body converts energy from protein and fats and then turns it into glucose. In keto diet, fats should be the main fuel of your body and not glucose. That is not to say that you should avoid protein religiously. Just make sure you calculate your protein intake to be sure that it's still within the allowed amount in the diet. 2. Lack of vitamins and minerals. Yes, the keto diet is about low carb and high fat foods. However, that's not all your body needs. There are tons of nutrients a body requires to be healthy, and oftentimes people on keto diet only focus on the low carbs and high fats part of it, neglecting to get enough nutrients that can mostly be taken from vegetables. 3. Lack of electrolytes and water. Going on a keto diet increases the number of times you have to urinate, which may lead to keto flu, usually a sign that your diet is working. However, it's still not a good feeling. To fight this, hydrate yourself with as much water as you can, and take supplements that can balance out the electrolytes. 4. No meal planning. Planning your meals for the week is very helpful in your keto diet journey. This gives you structure and helps you stay on the diet. Meal planning also helps in making sure that you calculate all your macronutrient intakes correctly. 5. Lack of sleep. When you're on a keto diet, ensuring you get enough sleep is a must. Oftentimes, people feel stressed when they haven't had enough rest. Add that stress to the stress everyday life brings and the result is high cortisol, which leads to fat gain. 6. Forgetting hidden carbohydrates. There are carbohydrates in every kind of food. You have to be careful about what you eat, especially when you're eating outside or at a friend's house. Make it a habit to ask about the carbohydrates in the meal you're about to eat. Neglecting this will only lead to more cravings, and even weight gain. 7. Lack of low-carb vegetables. Like established earlier, vegetables are vital to one's health as they contain nutrients that the body needs to stay healthy. However, because most people think that vegetables are high in carbs, they try to stay away from it. That is not entirely true. If you do your research right, there are tons of vegetables out there that are also low on carbs. 8. Having too much dairy. Yes, dairy products are high in fats, but anything excessive is bad. This especially applies if your dairy intake is more than what you burn. Another thing to consider is that some dairy products are also high in carbs. 9. Too much high inflammatory foods. This particularly applies to beginners. Beginners tend to eat processed meat as the ratio and it fits in the keto diet. However, these processed foods can cause systemic inflammation. Try to eat fresh meat and low-carb vegetables instead. 10. Not eating enough fat. One of the struggles in a keto diet is reaching the required amount of fats. This is where meal planning comes in. Check your planned meals and make sure that following them will help you achieve the amount of fat needed. 11. Indulging in keto sweets. Some think it's okay to indulge in keto sweets because, well, they're for the keto diet. However, this habit will cause you to crave for carbs and consume lots of calories. Keto sweets are okay, but they shouldn't be in the diet permanently. 12. Relying too much on scales. It's advisable to track your weight once a week, but solely depending on it is not helpful. People lose weight in different paces. You can take measurements instead as that's a more accurate way to check your progress. Conclusion: while a keto diet requires hard work and determination, do not stress over it. Treating it like a task might make you feel resentful towards it. Work hard but enjoy what the new diet has to offer at the same time.